Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy, Love and Light. It's very important that everybody receive encouragement. Encouragement throughout your day to remind you that you are worthy and you are important. That the path that you're on, that the journey that you're taking, that the life that you're living is so very unique to you. And it adds so much value, not just to you, to the collective, to consciousness on a whole, if you will, but also to everybody who surrounds you. Because don't think that you're not seen. You're always seen. There's always somebody learning, growing, evolving, and looking to see what someone else might be doing, thinking, feeling, or saying. And I encourage you that if you find yourself in a position where you're looking for outside validation, that you stop that and that you look within, because you can only control you and your movements, your mind, thought, and your direction. Yes, you can show positive movement in the manner in which you go, but that doesn't mean that someone else is going to pick up what you're putting down and run to the finish line, because what you're doing is unique to you. What the other energy may be doing is looking to see what they might be able to gather up from inside of themselves that they see within you and bring it into their existence, like raising their divinity up from their core in order to let their inner light shine bright, right? And that's what you're doing when you're moving in the manner of right, or what you perceive your direction should be through your signs, your synchronicities, even the symbols that you may be receiving, because the universe sends out messages all the time. It's whether or not you're able to see the message, resonate with the message, feel the energy that the message provides, because it's more than just thinking. It's more than just hoping or desiring. You need to actually link up that desire with the thought pattern and create a whole new, intensified, energetic, enhanced energy field that surrounds you. And you do that with your mindset, with your choices, with your movements. And people can see that. So before you think that someone's trying to steal off of you or become you, realize that there's pieces of you, every energy, every body can experience, because life is filled with cycles, and you're not the only person going through any particular cycle or situation, dilemma, hardship, even triumph or accomplishment, because everybody has the ability to fail just like they have the ability to achieve. And when you put positive motion in the achievement and you assist others in on their way through your movements, then you're spreading more light everybody's way. So thank you. Thank you. You may not have realized what it was that you could be doing by holding, boundaries and, peeling back your layers and moving in the manner in which you're being nudged, guided, directed, that feels right for you from the core up, right? Like it's all you. And everybody has a unique sense of being. So what might be uniquely held with one will not be uniquely held with more than that, because it's like your thumbprint, your fingerprint, your blueprint may be similar to others, but you wrote your own story, and no two stories are the same. And that explains why everybody has different markings, because there's different lessons that they wanted, contracted, desired to overcome, to experience, to turn from an obstacle into a challenge, and then make it a doable situation where they can receive the benefits, you can receive the benefits and move forward from that point. after, right? Or whatever. Carrying the value with you so that you can see what may be approaching you in the future, and you can handle it with more poise and more grace, if you will. And as you evolve, it's not that you become softer or a pushover or anything like that. If anything, you get stronger in your structure and in your boundaries and your sense of purpose and who you are. And that's not to be like meanful, boastful, or prideful in any type of negative way. It is what it is. And when you emanate a certain level of energy, you're not considered anymore as someone who is looking to suppress hurt or harm, maybe even step on another, in order to get further, because that's not where you are. And you should be thankful for that, because that means that evolution has come your way. So when others view your movements, you should take pride on a positive level that you could be the teacher through experiences and insights and movement, that it's possible for everyone to achieve, that there's no reason for anyone to have to feel defeated, right? Or subjected to, failure, because that's a mindset. So switch that around. And if you need help, I'm here. Most definitely 100% here, because my mission, my role, my desire is to encourage everybody to remember who they are, what they wrote in their contract, what changes they wanted to see within themselves and within other energies around them by moving in a high vibrational frequency, right? And it seems like, how could one person, really make such a change? But with interconnectivity, one person is linked to another person with the same mindset, the same vibration, the same desire to create positivity and uplift their fellow brother or sister, light essence, if you will, to allow everybody's story to be lived and cultivated and enhanced and evolved, developed into the highest versions that everybody came here to accomplish, to try to meet, to try to reach. And not everybody listens to the nudges that they're given. And sometimes energy hears the call, receives the beckon, but they don't respond. But that's because I think that they're stuck. I think that energy who doesn't respond when they're being called is being tested to see if you're brave enough to step out of what once was a perceived safety net, if you will, even though it doesn't really seem so safe, and there's lots of holes in that net, so there's places that you could seep out, things could fall, whatever. But that net also gives you the ability to go up. Because if you look at a net is a bunch of twine, fabric, whatever, laced together with holes in it. So instead of falling out the bottom, reach up and climb out the top. And we can all do this with choice, determination, motivation. And if you get stuck up, like stuck within, held up, pushed back, that doesn't mean that you weren't meant to explore what you have not yet endured. That means find another way. Use your determination to gather yourself, reground yourself, and do it again. This time bring all parts of you with you. Your mind, your third eye, your intuition, your body, your heart, your energy field. You have an energy field. You control that. So instead of allowing it to dissipate or to stay low and dense or to cloud your third eye or your judgment or put any type of hindrance, like, hesitancy your way, blow through that and know that you are uniquely valued. You are worthy and important, and you are needed. Everyone is needed. So let's all band together and stay on the highest vibration that we possibly can through the entire day, through the entire week, through every week that follows. Let's continue to build and build and build on the vibration of love and light. That we come up with solutions, that we uplift, assist, and help our light essence brother and sister. Because we all are connected. The ones who forgot their divinity, send them light and love and healing energy. I do all the time. Just like I send out to you the ability to receive the encouragement, not to be hesitant, to trust in your divinity, to believe in your path, and to strive to thrive in every space, place, dimension, mindset, timeline, and existence. For you hold value in the spirit realm. You hold value on the earth planet. You even may hold value on other planets or other star systems that you may not yet remember. So when you're looking to see who you are and where you belong and what your path truly is, ask one more question. Where did I come from? What loving energy do I naturally embrace? What pieces, what fractals of me can I call back into place? My lovely collective, I know your possibilities are wonderful, they're magical, and they're endless. I am here to help you remember exactly what I see so that you too can embrace the best pieces of you while living, loving, learning, teaching, advancing, evolving, developing into the highest version that you contracted for this lifetime, in this time, in this space. And let me tell you, we are all needed right now, because I'm sure you realize that things maybe are chaotic and hectic and all miss out of place. And that's because the low dense energy is trying their best to gain a larger foothold. But when we band together, we could stop that. We need our voices. We need our presence. We need our positive energy. We need our ability to stand between what should never be, what we eradicated, at least so we did think, we eradicated, but apparently is kind of pushing up to the surface. So this weed, it's toxic and it's not good. And we need to use our positive herbal remedies, no matter where you may pull them from, to add more nourishing, beautiful, achievable growth, and not something that will spread, smother, suffocate, and ultimately limit severely whatever potential that the earth has and all of its inhabitants. And together we can stop that. Reach out to me on any level, for any direction, with any and all endeavor. And I guarantee you that I've been thinking, planning, forging, and looking toward doable solutions. And not for one, but for everyone, everywhere. But it takes all of us. No pressure. But that bell, that horn, that trumpet, that blare that you may be feeling, hearing, sensing, it's time. It's time to make a choice. What kind of legacy do you want to leave? What legacy do you want to show through your movements? I know what I want to show. I know what I want to leave. I know what I want to cultivate. And that's equality, interconnectivity, and real life for everyone everywhere. And that everyone vibe as high as they possibly can. Because together, we are an unstoppable, enforcing army of positive love and light. Blessed be my lovely collective family, wherever you may be. I am sending you the encouragement to see past whatever illusion may be trying to present itself. You're bigger than that. You're better than that. Your divinity is stronger than that. Trust, believe, and be. And you know what? As it is above, so it is below, and so it is. And so it is. Because you are a very strong, highly respected energy field in the ethers. Let your divinity show right here on earth, just as bright as you are up there. It's your choice. I can't wait to feel your energy increase in the atmosphere, in the ozone, in the energy fields, everywhere. Interconnectivity. We are all linked together, my ladies, my men. And together we will come up with the right path to take that's uniquely made for both you and me. And I support you. So thank you for supporting me. Whether it be your energy, your positive movement, your loving thoughts, your financial blessings that really do help out the channel and really do give me the ability to focus completely on you and be able to provide everything that you need in order to succeed. Love and light.